Hello students, Omar Farooq, Niyamul.
স্যার আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
Mukmin, Walaikum Assalam, Omar Farooq.
স্যার কেমন আছেন?
Yes, I am fine. How are you?
আই এম ফাইন স্যার।
Okay, Adab, Jayanto, how are you?
Fine, sir. And you?
I am fine. So students are getting connected. First of all, good morning to all. You know, I am taking class staying at home. So
Adab, sir.
So there is no whiteboard, no blackboard, no power present, or no multimedia facilities here in this room. So it is very much difficult for the students or also to a teacher to supply all the materials which are helpful for the study. But I will try my best. Well, should we start our class?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes,
But
sir.
I need the help of our ICT specialist Nabil. Nabil, can you hear me?
Sir, I can hear you, sir.
So Nabil, please make me co-host, or what should it say? That is, make me host temporarily, so that I can share my
Yes,
my
sir.
screen.
I have already made you a host.
Okay, thank you. So now I can share my screen, and today I would like to discuss coronavirus and the issues and the questions regarding coronavirus. Several times I have told you, I have informed you that you will get questions in your final HSC exam based on coronavirus, COVID-19 pandemic, your email, your informal letter, your paragraph, your composition, and even in your Bangla essay, that is in Bangla first paper or second paper, you will get questions regarding coronavirus. But information is not available here for you. So I would like to discuss coronavirus in my today's class. Well, the students, you please mention your roll number in the message box. So I would like to talk with Niyamul. Niyamul, can you hear me, Niyamul?
Yes, sir. I can.
Is the sound clear?
Is it, sir? It is.
Okay, thank you. So let us go on the screen. So I am sharing my screen, and perhaps you can see something on the screen. Can you see, Niyamul, anything on my screen, on the mobile screen?
Yes, I can
Sir.
see, sir. I think
So
it must be a paragraph or essay, something like that, regarding the
very good,
coronavirus.
very good, Niyamul. You just catch it. So at present I am just giving information regarding coronavirus. It is not it's not an essay or a composition or a paragraph. I have just given some some topics, some clues or some ideas regarding coronavirus. That is why there is no introduction, there is no conclusion. So there are some topics, there are some clues regarding coronavirus. So you can use these sentences, this information, writing a paragraph, writing a composition, writing an informal letter. So whatever you will get, you can write, taking information from this class. So
Okay.
if we discuss coronavirus, we must know what is actually virus, what virus is actually. So if we discuss virus, so all we know, especially the students of science background, all we know that a virus is an infective agent. So it's a not living being, but it's an agent that destroys the living cells of a body. So you know, a body, a human body, or a living body, or an animal body, whatever it is. So a body is made up with thousands and thousands of cells. So a virus actually infects that very cells. It cannot be seen by human eyes, so we cannot see it openly. Its existence could be found only through a microscope. So we can find its existence only through microscope. So a student of science background can easily understand it. Virus infects all kinds of living forms. So all kinds of living forms can be infected by virus, such as human, such as animals, such as plants, and even bacteria. So you know, bacteria, the smallest living form on earth, could be affected by virus also. Different types of virus are found in almost everywhere on earth. Different types of virus are found in almost everywhere on earth. Among them, coronavirus is one of the deadliest one. So there are different kinds of viruses in our environment on earth, and coronavirus is one of them. So now let us discuss what is coronavirus. So perhaps you have understood what is virus actually. So now coronavirus is a kind of virus, and we are now discussing about coronavirus. So coronavirus in 1968, a group of virologists, you know, virologists, who are virologists? The people, the scientists, the physicians who actually studies on virus, they are called virologists. So in 1968, so before our independence, we got independence in 1971. So we are discussing in 1968, a group of virologists wrote about a new family of virus in Nature journal. So there is a journal, it's a world famous journal, that is Nature, and in that very journal there is an article that a new family of virus, so a new kind of virus have been found. Later it was named coronavirus, and after that, at present we know that what was written in that very journal Nature, at present we know it as coronavirus. The name was taken from the Greek Latin word corona, meaning crown or garland. That means it seems to be a crown or a garland that we wear on our head, especially in different occasions, in marriage ceremonies, or in that is Valentine Day. So girls wear such kinds of crowns, garlands. So coronavirus look like a crown or garland. So that is why it has been named corona. In fact, the virus looks like a crown through a microscope. So when we see it, when we carefully watch it in a microscope, it looks like a crown. It is related to RNA virus. Now remember it. So it is related to RNA virus. So RNA is a kind of virus which are available on our environment on the earth. That is, the most of the viruses on earth RNA virus. It means the genetic material of coronavirus is ribonucleic acid. Ribonucleic acid, that is RNA. In fact, the notable human diseases caused by RNA virus such as the common cold, seasonal cold, influenza, dengue, hepatitis, Ebola, polio, SARS, MERS, and COVID-19, etc. So mark it again. The virus for which we normally get affected, that is, we are suffering from fever. So it's a rainy season. So children are suffering from fever and they are suffering from cold. Can you understand? Why
Yes, sir.
does it happen? It happens because of that RNA virus. Even dengue virus is a kind of RNA virus. So hepatitis, Ebola, polio, SARS, everything are related. Everything is related to RNA virus. So coronavirus is linked with RNA virus, but it is a new kind of. It is a new kind of, and it has been found in 1968. Now we know what is coronavirus. So we know that coronavirus is a virus, and it is a RNA virus. So now what is COVID-19? So COVID-19 is an ongoing pandemic of coronavirus disease. At present, we are going through the pandemic, and that is COVID-19 pandemic. Why? Here, CO stands for corona, V stands for virus, and D stands for disease. So COVID, CO stands for corona, V stands for virus, and D stands for disease. So coronavirus disease. So COVID means coronavirus disease. So now coronavirus is a name of a virus, and COVID is a name of a disease. Is that clear? Can you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Coronavirus is a kind of virus, but COVID is a kind of disease. So why there is 19? Because this very disease is very much, it becomes pandemic, it becomes terrible in 2019. That is why COVID-19, that very 19 has been used here in this naming. So coronavirus disease 2019. This is the elaborated form of COVID-19. Can you understand, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Jayanto,
Yes, sir.
can you understand me?
Yes, sir.
So can you understand what is virus, what is coronavirus, what is COVID-19?
Yes, sir.
The coronavirus is a virus and COVID-19 is the name of the pandemic or of the disease. So it is 19 because as this disease has been detected in 2019, it has been named COVID-19. The exact outbreak of COVID-19 is still unknown, but the most important thing is that we human beings, we the people of the world come to know that the virus emerged in 2019, but still it is questionable whether this virus emerged in 2019 or it was before 2019. We are not sure about this. However, it is a general belief. It is a general belief. So it's a spelling mistake. BELIEF. It should be BELIEF. Okay. Actually, there are some mistakes. So you please correct yourself. So there is a general belief that the virus may break out from a seafood market at Wuhan in China. So Wuhan is a city of China, And we generally, the people of the world generally believe that the virus break out from a seafood market, you know, a market besides sea. However, many people don't believe it, especially the people of China. They think that it exists outside China for a long period of time. They believe so. It may spread from fish to human body. Now, still we are searching. The scientists are actually studying about the about the outcome of the virus. But general whatever I have written here, it's a general information. Commonly, people believe that it may spread from fish to human body. The virus is similar to other SARS virus, such as from bat and pangolin. So you know bat, we know what is bat. We can see bat in the evening, and pangolin is a kind of animal. You can search it on your mobile phone from Google. So it would be clear for you. So the SARS virus, which are found in bat and pangolin. So this virus, coronavirus, or is similar to that very viruses found in bat and pangolin. Now we know.
Sir, sorry for disturbance. I have a question.
Yes, please.
So what is the full meaning of SARS?
Severe acute respiratory syndrome, I think.
Yes. What you say is appropriate.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Sir, what's the full meaning of SARS?
SARS. You please mention it again.
SARS.
Sir, it's severe acute respiratory syndrome. It's one kind of disease, we can call it.
Yes. Right. Appropriate. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now we know what are the symptoms of dengue fever. We also know what are the symptoms of SARS related diseases. But what are the common symptoms of COVID-19 disease? Now, the most common symptoms of COVID-19 are fever, dry cough, that is dry cough, and tiredness, that you feel you get tired with a very silly activities. You are just walking, you are just crossing through a stair from up a stair to down a stair, and you get tired. Other symptoms that are less common and may affect some patients include loss of taste or smell. Say you will lose your smelling power or your power of taste, headaches or muscle aches and pains, sore throat, that is your throat would get dry, nasal congestion, nasal congestion, that means your nasal activities would not be spontaneous, it would be disturbed. Red eyes, your eyes will get red, that is your natural color of eyes would not be available. Diarrhea, you will suffer from diarrhea, or one kind of skin rash, that is there are problems on your skin also. And now transmission, how we transmitted from one body to another body. It is generally believed that the virus may break out from fish or animals to human body. However, the virus is rapidly transmitted from human to human through air and touch. So through air and touch, this virus transmitted from one body to another body. Basically, through coughs, sneezes, sins, talks, breaths, handshakes, and physical touch of an infected person, it is transmitted to another people. So we know how does it get transmitted, and that is why we are going through lockdown. That is There is a breakdown of human chain. We have been separated from one another. So the more we will be separated from one another, the more the virus would actually harm us. So the less the virus would harm us. So this is the way of preventing. So now some another ways of prevention, that is how could we prevent ourselves from coronavirus. So prevention is the best way of fighting against coronavirus, because there is no strong medicine still today, though physicians are trying their best, but still we have some injection, and that is the medicine is also not available. Especially the rich countries, they are getting such kinds of prevention, but still the countries like Bangladesh and other which are still developing, we have to fight for vaccine. So until we get proper vaccination, until our countrymen gets proper vaccination, we have to suffer, and we have to try our best to prevent. So that is fighting against coronavirus is very much important, and our fighting is based on the method that is called prevention method. The preventive measures according to WHO, that is World Health Organization, includes staying at home, wearing mask in public, avoiding crowded places, keeping distance from others, washing hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, practicing good respiratory hygiene, and avoiding touching the eyes, nose or mouth with unwashed hands. So now be careful about the guideline prescribed by WHO or WHO. As the best solution is the prevention, so we should not be available on public places. We should use mask. So mask is now the most important, way of fighting against coronavirus. And we have to use. We cannot use our hands on our eyes, on our mouth, on our nose, unless or until we wash it clearly. So there is a vibration from our Zoom class. You students, please mute your button, please. You please mute your button. So these are the ways of preventing coronavirus. And I have just given you here a conclusion, just for the sake of starting. Let us discuss it. It is a matter of great regret, great relief that the world has entered in COVID vaccine age. So it's a matter of great relief that we are now in a COVID vaccine age. All we must take the vaccine to make the world normal and livable again. So another problem is that people don't like to take vaccine because they think that this vaccine, this injection may harm us. So there are so many ill talks regarding vaccination. So we should not, as we are literate people, we should not talk like the illiterate people. You students, you have to encourage people, your seniors, your parents, your grandparents to take vaccine. Though vaccine is now available, our government is trying their best to make it available. But we must think over the fact that COVID-19 has already taken more than 2.50 million of human lives. So it is the statistics. Now it may be 3 million. Now the statistics may 3 million. Okay, so you correct yourself. Besides, we must be aware of the fact that the virus may change its characteristics and become more powerful. So it is very much interesting that coronavirus is always changing its characteristics. So that is we are telling that there is a huge variation, Delta variation, Indian variation, South African variation. So we are finding the variation of coronavirus. So that is why the more rapidly we can kill this very virus, destroy this very virus, it would be more helpful for human civilization, for the world. So we must follow a more civilized health rules, make our relation more kind with other inhabitants on the earth, and be more scientific. So finally, what I would like to tell you that we must lead a scientific life. We must lead a more civilized life. So more civilized means that is the way of our living should be changed. We should be more careful about health issues. We should be more kind to other inhabitants on the earth. That is all the planets of the all the animals or all the plants of the world have similar right that what we human beings have. That is, we cannot destroy or cut down trees randomly. We cannot kill animals without any reason. So people in this world, we are actually eating everything on this world. So we are eating soup of bat. We are killing fishes which are not necessary for our existence, but we are killing for making money. That is, we are killing whale, we are killing elephant, we are destroying the other inhabitants on this earth without any reason. So we must stop such kinds of destructive activities. So that is why I just finally write it here. We must follow a more civilized health rules, make our relation more kind with other inhabitants on the earth. So we should be kind to other inhabitants. Here other inhabitants also include plants, trees, and we should be more scientific. We should not talk like an illiterate man. Okay? Well, so I have discussed a topic regarding coronavirus and COVID-19 pandemic, and I don't know how far you understand or you realize my lecture, but I have collected this information from net, from books, from articles. I think it would be helpful for you, but it will depend on you. How will you use my lecture? So students, so there are 29 students here. Jayanto.
Ji sir.
So do you want to say anything? You please. So what is the meaning of SARS? SARS? Jayanto, what is the full form of SARS? Jayanto?
Sir, भूल गए
So SARS, SARS, you can find it in Google. So SARS, severe acute respiratory syndrome. Severe acute respiratory syndrome. SARS. So severe means very much high, acute means also very much high. So there is severe acute. That means SARS is very much dangerous, very much deadly. And any questions from Niyamul? Yes, Niyamul, you please ask.
Sir, I have a question, but it will not based on your classes. I need to ask you about our assignment, sir. Would you like to approval me?
Well, regarding assignment, I am just I would like to tell you that at present the people of Dinajpur is going through the acute, that is the acute pandemic situation here in Dinajpur at present. So
Yes, sir. Yes.
we are not following the guideline given by ministry or our that is the plan given by our authority from Dhaka. We are not following it. Suppose you students, you have been asked to submit it on 25 June, but we are not
Yeah.
asking you to submit these papers because you cannot come to our college in this situation because
Sir, yes, sir.
the situation of Dinajpur is not so helpful for our students to come with the answer papers. So that is why we are asking all of our students to just write the answer and ensure the schedule given by our authority. Can you understand? You
Yes, sir.
make you make your khatas, your scripts from by using A4 size papers or by using your
Sir, I have already made it, sir.
okay, and collect the questions from online, from net.
Okay.
But you don't need to submit your papers on the following day until we ask you on our online notice board. Can you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand. This is what
Okay,
I
you
want to
please-
ask you, sir. This is that's
Okay,
the
very
main-
good question.
This is what
Niyamul, it's a very smart question.
Okay.
Thank you very much. You
sir,
are a
it's
very
Naimul, sir. Sir, it's Naimul,
Naimul.
not Niabu, sir.
Sorry,
Yes, sir.
Naimul. So Naimul, thank you very much. You
Okay.
are a very smart student, and you please
Thank you,
carry
sir.
on your smartness. Okay.